Hi everyone, this is Suzanne Gifford with Bliss Living, and I just wanted to talk to you about upper level limits. Most of you don't are not aware of the term upper level limit, and it's programming that we have been conditioned and that we've taken on, that we believe we can only have a potential or a max performance up to a certain level. Sometimes it's in a marriage. Some people, I had a girlfriend who would say to me all the time, I have a 10-year contract. And she was a 10-year contract in a marriage, and then she would divorce. Some people believe that if they make $50,000 a year, then that's their max, and when they get a promotion or they get an offering of something else, they actually turn it down because they don't feel they're worthy or it's good enough for them. So I want to welcome you to some concepts that are you sabotaging your own life because you're not aware that you are creating your own limitations, that you are actually creating um, your lack of performance. Um, it's I had a wonderful conversation today. I got to do some therapy. I'm in the process of getting to move, and I'm out of a salon now, so I'm actually working from home. I'm doing hair slash. I also am working our business. And I actually, the first client we ended up talking about upper level limits because um, marriages have a lot of limits to them. We have concepts that were taught from childhood, fairy tales that were read. We are told a man has a certain role, a woman has a certain role, and as soon as we max out or peak out on those things, we have financial obligations, we have children that we're raising, and we hit all these limits or these levels where we peak out, so to speak. And then, so we talked about upper level limits. I'm like, it's been a while since I've actually kind of thought about upper level limits, and I'm like, wow, it's true. I found my own situation where every time my husband and I have been building a business, we hit a certain um, plateau. I'm going to call it a plateau because in that plateau, then we suddenly kind of it shelves off. And then I find that if I start taking off or I'm starting to kind of edge past him, he kind of says or does things that are just subtly sabotaging, but most people don't know that, but I do. Um, so today, when we were talking about the upper level limits are everywhere. We have diets. We take a diet and we lose 20 pounds and we think that's it. That's all I'm going to lose. And so we actually put a limit to ourselves. You have to be willing to break that programming. You have to be willing to step into the comfort zone and to go beyond. Um, and then in my second conversation with my other client, she was talking about I had no idea that she was actually using the same health and wellness company that I'm using, Plexus. And I was completely unaware, and I've known this woman for a couple of years now. And had she had shared it with me, or shared with me some of her immediate results as far as just health and wellness, I might have went, hey, I really like you, I respect you. I might have considered, signing up under her. But it took me a client friend who was a nurse who's presented this to me, and then another friend who said, listen, you're going through menopause, you're going through grief, you're going through changes, you need something to help you kind of edge off. And so, yeah, it's been an interesting day, and it reminded me that, I Plexus is a health and wellness company. Plexus is not a let's get rich quick scheme and let's just dump a bunch of weight off of us. It has nothing to do with that. It is an amazing company to give you stability and balancing and healthy guts and healthy innards. And it literally heals inside out. I literally have had a transformation. I can see, sometimes I look at my skin and I think, "Oh my goodness, this is so different. I'm changing. I literally am changing." And then being a hairdresser, I've been in 18 years. I've been doing hair. It's a long time to do colors, and just today one color, and I was foiling, I started having the tingling in my hand. This is why I'm going away from hair. I love it. I love the creative edge of it. I love helping people, but I want to help people in another way. If I could teach hair, I probably would. Um, but Plexus has been our platform, and the Slim itself. In here, this gal, had she had shared with me, it turned out that in this conversation that her original person who got her onto the product actually kind of reversed the product around. And so I had to almost second guess myself and go, is that how it's supposed to be done? Have I been doing it wrong this whole time? And then I actually went into research, and she had them reversed. And I said, maybe this is why you haven't had as much results. As far as she's had okay results as far as her health and wellness, and she's doing better. She's actually taken breaks to test it. But the overall health and wellness, the probiotic is the Probio 5 is the most amazing probiotic out there. The BioCleanse is the scrubby bubbles that gets it all out. And then you have the Slim, which is your sugar stabilizer. It's like your body balancer, and it kind of starts your day off with a kick. But anyways, if you are interested in how to want me to explore more about upper level limits, or you want me to share more about the plexus, let me know and I'll share. But you guys have a great day, and think about where you are hitting your own upper level limits and give me some feedback. Okay, guys? Have a wonderful day.